Welcome to another episode of At Viking Diff. Today we have 11th grader, an amazing young lady, Tatiana Carter. Tatiana, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Oh, we're thrilled. So Tatiana is one of our amazing students here at Princeton. There's so much to share. So let's get right at it. So earlier in the fall you had an opportunity to do something that was pretty special. So what was that?
I did the STEM Goes Red, and so that was just an opportunity for girls who are interested in STEM fields were able to meet professional women who are in the STEM fields.
So STEM, for those that don't know it,
is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Exactly. And here sometimes for those watching, you may hear us say STEAM because we always want to throw the arts in there, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But this is STEM Goes Red. It was an amazing program, about 160 total students. And what happened? You met some pretty cool people there, huh?
Yeah, so when we first walked in, I met Liz Bonus, which she interviewed me and a couple of other girls on what we're interested in going into when we get older. And then we also met with professional women. It was kind of like speed dating, but we met professional women and learned more about like their journey to how they got to where they are.
Okay, and rumor has it you had a really cool activity that you did, and we won.
So based off of everything we learned that day, we solved riddles and had to figure out a big combination, and we all won portable chargers.
Oh, wow. Okay. So that all had to do with science, technology, engineering, and math.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. So Liz Bonus with Channel 12. Something else happened recently. Boy, it's been a big year for you.
Yeah.
So what happened most recently?
So recently, Liz Bonus had me for a follow-up interview, and she just asked me like how is things going and how I liked the event, and then she surprised me with Dr. Popham at Cincy Orthopedics, and I got to shadow her all day and meet some of her colleagues, which was really cool.
So, okay, she's a doctor, but what does she actually do? So why was that so special?
So she is a sports medicine physician, and it was really special because that's what I want to be when I grow up, and so I got to see her day to day and kind of learn what she knows.
Excellent. So Tatiana, I think you've heard a mission statement about every single day that you've been here,
yes,
which is empowering each student for college, career, and life success. So how do you feel empowered as a student at Princeton?
I feel empowered as a student at Princeton is because there's like a huge team of people behind me. Like I have Mrs. Stollard who keeps giving me all these opportunities, and then I have Miss Heckman who is my drug research teacher. And so she's just teaching me all these things, and they're all kind of like my second moms, and so it's just they help you with life.
So you kind of feel it's a family atmosphere. What other activities do you do? I know you do a lot, so let's try to remember every one of them.
So I'm in symphonic band, I play baritone, and then I'm also a student trainer, so that's helping me with my future on like how I can work with athletes. And then I also I'm in student council, so right now we're planning prom, which should be great, guys. And then I also just like ITA, and then I'm also in the drug research class at UC, and so that helps us with our community and giving back and hopefully prevent a better community.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask this question. Do you play any other sport? Do you play sports?
Oh, yes, I do play
that's
sports.
Right, yes.
I play volleyball in the fall, which is really fun. And then I used to do swim team in 9th grade and in middle school, but now I'm kind of just mostly focusing on volleyball and training for that and working with the trainers.
Well, that's amazing. So really busy schedule.
Yeah.
So for all the students that are watching, what's one time management tip that you can give to those watching?
So what I do is that I always write it down on the calendar we have at home, and then I put it in my phone, and then whenever I'm done with those events, I just check it off, and it's like, it helps me feel accomplished because it's like, oh, that's one more thing I got done, and it helps me.
So Tatiana, you obviously are making a Viking diff here. There's so many positive contributions you make, and I'm thrilled that you feel like you're empowered and get a lot in return. So Tatiana, sorry about having you miss a little bit of class, but I know you're probably going to write it down.
Yes.
And make sure you catch up.
Yeah.
So thanks so much for joining, and I'm super excited that you feel like you're empowered.
Thank you.
you're also getting a lot in return from the family at Princeton.
Yes.
All right, so signing off, Tom Burton, another episode of At Viking Diff, and as always, go Vikes.